What's up, guys?
Not much.
What the hell is this node
Steve's
based?
about to delete 2,000 default cubes.
What the hell is this node based thing you've got there? Is this your the like web shader thing?
Yeah, LSL shader.
I didn't know it was node based. I literally thought you were writing code for it.
Yeah, no, I can't write code, but I can move nodes around and plug things into them.
I see. I was certain you're doing it using code, and nope, nodes.
It sort of is. I mean, when I'm done, it exports code, and then I edit the code later. But it makes the it
Yeah,
makes
I
all the hard
understand.
does all the
Oh,
hard
you
stuff.
do edit the code, so you can script.
A little bit.
Gotcha.
So does it export out like an HTML page?
Yeah, HTML and JS and whatever assets you've used, basically.
I watched this new Matrix movie. Have you seen it, guys?
I get 45 minutes into it and thought this is a load of shit and switched off.
Oh,
Right.
I did hate the whole thing.
I watched
but
it with the wife, and I was very disappointed.
I kind of hope, for what I hoped that the Matrix they're getting into, like the real world, it would be a Matrix on itself as well, and that's what I hope for. That it's not the real
Like recursion?
world either. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I thought it would be a way to.
Yeah, there was a bunch of places they could have gone, and they just didn't.
Because it really doesn't seem to me like real life anymore. For some, I cannot buy this whole reality where people flying on those ships and stuff, like machines.
Yeah, I was thinking they would find out that their little resistance was all a simulation too, but no.
Yeah, that's what I was hoping for. Like the whole thing looked so artificial to me that I hope that it would be
Spoiler alert on YouTube.
Fine, buddy. Are you staying here?
Yeah, I'm just going to stay on here. I've started.
I'll try to keep my opinions to myself about
I don't mind. I've started deleting the default cube. I'm at 47 already. This is going to be a long night, I think.
What did you do? Just like how did you make them all?
I'm not making them all. I'm adding one and then deleting it. So I've got a shortcut. So I've got a shortcut to add cube, and I've got a shortcut to delete cube. And when I press the delete cube, the counter goes up. So I'm at 68 already.
I gotcha.
That's not too bad.
Oh, great.
Although my fingers are starting to get sore.
On my other window, on my other screen.
Hold up, you're doing it by hand? You don't even have like a loop running?
No, I'm doing it manually. I think if I'd done it via script or via loop, I think that would be cheating, to be honest.
Yeah.
Huh?
What is this exactly?
We're watching Steve create and remove default cubes.
Hold up, instead of creating it and removing it, just move it outside of the view of the viewport thing and just do it, and then snap it back in and run this animation in a loop. It would look exactly the same as adding it, removing, but actually you're not doing anything.
I'm doing this for the people. Yeah. I'm doing this for the YouTubers.
Yeah, he's doing it for his fans,
exactly, man. Fucking respect to the fans.
You gotta do it for exactly.
And if you're watching on YouTube, I do apologise. It's probably going to be the most boring video you'll ever fucking see in your life.
No way.
Hold up.
I could speed it up with my fingers, but...
Do you make videos on YouTube?
Sometimes. Sometimes.
Can I? What's your YouTube channel?
It should be in the Discord. Pulse, can you send a link, mate? My fingers are
I can.
busy.
Yeah.
What's the website thing you're doing?
Who, me?
Is that just your name? Your name is on. It's like I'm trying to.
Oh, my fingers are getting sore already.
Oh, I found it. The
very dumb idea.
I see you.
Look, this shit works for Mr. Beast.
Whatever your actual name is.
What?
What's your actual name?
Oh, Purse.
No, I found his YouTube channel.
Okay, Purse. What's the thing you're using?
Oh, this is cables.gl.
and it's like making procedural like
Yeah,
you know
you know what GLSL
like everybody's tool sets like what's it called, like Arundel and everything. But I was working on this polyhedrix, whatever you call it. So it's this radius actually doesn't really make a difference. Like this, actually, I think I just disconnected it or something. What did I do? Yeah. So cool. I have a bottom radius and a top radius as well. So, and also the count doesn't affect the height. I just fixed that for it. So you can just change the count and it doesn't change the height or any other parameters. So it's just a fixed thing. You can count how many things to your spiral there is. Radius, which really is the same as the bottom radius, and then there's a top radius. And there's the offset to it, so it doesn't actually have to be a polyhedric spiral. It can be whatever spiral you offset it to, and you have all the cool stuff you can do. But at default, it's the actual type of spiral. But if you offset it, you get really cool shapes. It's like insane.
You just go ahead and send it to me, all right?
Should I post it? I already I posted this on the asset dump. But what's it called?
Nice.
But no, but I this is updated a little bit, so now the count.
All right,
doesn't
yeah,
actually
I would
change.
love to play with that. Yeah,
So
that's really
I will
cool.
definitely
Really.
I'll post it on both the chat over here and the asset dump. Yeah. So
I love that top and bottom radius thing. That's really cool.
Yeah, the top and I'm not sure if anyone else did this. I know for sure they have this polyhedrix spiral.
Yeah,
but
Aaron's
I don't know.
Aaron's some difference. Actually, I can show you Aaron's one second.
Yeah, I don't actually have his toolkit. I would like to see what it looks like.
Aaron's is really cool, but it doesn't have the top and bottom radius thing.
Oh. Yeah.
Aaron's toolkit, pretty much. It's kick-ass, man.
Oh, I know.
It saved me a
I use
lot
it
of
every
time.
day.
I use the foliage
Like,
system
that's not even
quite a
a
lot.
joke. I use it every day.
That's actually one of the things I'm
$15.
actually looking to actually buy, because I'm basically like strictly free, whatever. But that's actually something I might actually buy because it's like pretty.
That strictly free thing is a race to the bottom. If you want to, you just get the stuff you need and move on. Life's too short. Check this out. All right, so Aaron, single vert. Give me.
You can just press plus. You don't have to add the modifier. Whatever.
You press plus. I'll use Blender the way I use Blender.
It's my Blender.
Just press the plus button.
You press it.
Okay.
I don't even have it installed. Do you want to see it? I don't even have it installed. I use it every day.
Yay, 500.
I didn't have it
Time
installed.
for the beer.
I do have it installed. I just had it turned off.
Okay.
Aaron deal. So yeah, here's the file your taxes node.
File your taxes.
Oh, so it's basically the same. Okay, so there's the points and those things. Oh, the rotation. Yeah, I could add the rotation thing.
Yeah,
but I don't. I think I know what I could do. Yeah, the angle is basically that thing, and is that the inside? What's it called?
Yeah, it'll expand the center, and then we got depth.
No, so that basically is the expand center. I think is the top radius. Yeah, that's the top radius. Oh, but it doesn't pass. Yeah. Oh, it doesn't go past.
It doesn't go out. Yeah, it doesn't go out.
Okay.
But it does have this one really cool thing which you might want to add too, is the exponent.
Actually,
see that? You get these really cool like jellyfish things too.
I don't know what that's from. I'm saying I was literally I watched a while back the what's it called? Bad Normals. You ever watch these videos?
Yeah, I haven't, but I've seen thumbnails.
Yeah, I know. I find them very, very enjoyable videos. So he had this a while back for like one of these spiral. So, and with basically he was making like a cactus kind of thing, and he used spiral thing. Decided I wanted to make like a node for myself, right? And yeah. I was just all making it, and then yeah.
That's 607, baby. Yes, let's go.
Keep it moving. Keep it moving.
My fucking fingers are numb. I could not work in the porn industry, let's put it that way. So what are you doing for
Depends
New
what
Year?
side of the camera you're on.
The rotation thing, I'll probably have to capture like something.
I'm already mad. Blender doesn't do things that.
Oh, right. I'm not sure.
Oh, this is
Go
so.
into it.
So in cable, when you want to grab, like, say I wanted to plug something into this instance, I would just grab the thing and pull it out and let go, and we get a context menu with the stuff, like.
It's a feature now.
Oh,
you know that, right?
Is it?
Yeah. Watch. I'll show you. I'll show you.
Yeah,
You see my thing? See my screen?
Yeah. Oh,
it's very unreal.
It's in the newest versions of Blender.
Oh shit!
In alpha.
Thank God. I've been using that for the last 2 weeks, and I just missed it so much just now.
Does it detect additional nodes? Plugin nodes?
I started what's called an Unreal Engine. They have that. So then when I went black in between Blender and Unreal, I'm like, yeah, Unreal. What's called Blender should probably have this.
Yeah. Houdini too, with the way the nodes are vertical. Oh my God.
I know vertical nodes is a must.
Oh, it's so much nicer. My brain's like, that's a tree. I can read it.
Yeah.
It goes down. It goes from the top to the bottom.
I don't even think you could hack your way around it with Blender.
No.
To make it like that. Oh,
no, because it's just and doesn't make sense.
I don't know. I've only done what's it called? The Blender trees. I haven't actually, and Unreal. Unreal also is not top to them.
Yeah, I mean
So
it's not a big deal, but it was for me
because you're very used to it.
Yeah, well, it's just like having used both. I much prefer having vertical nodes.
Oops, everybody died. So, what's your plans for New Year's, Pulse? Anything exciting?
I think your internet's choking out a bit. Bud.
Is my internet choking?
I don't know as much math as Aaron do. Aaron, whatever you.
Aaron, yeah. I love when they're explaining like, well, it's just simply you do this because this is this, and it's simply this, and just.
I've learned so much math. I've learned so much math from just like using Blender. Even if I don't understand, I can kind of. For example, in the node tree, I wanted the count was changing the height and the rotation. I mean, and the what's it called, and the radius. The bottom radius was changing when I upped the count. So I'm like, I don't exactly math, but I'm like, I'll divide it by it, and it works. If you divide it by the count, the radius and the height, it cancels it out. So there we go. It's I don't know. You just it becomes very simple. Although I have no clue any math sense, what. It just after you just have experience, watch enough tutorials, it just happens.
I do have a counter, Pulse, up the top right hand. Delete cube counter. See it?
Oh, nice. Good job. I didn't see it.
Yeah, just in case you're watching.
7:05. Way to go, man.
I'm at 8:59. The stream must be lagging. My fingers are numb. Anyway, I was asking, what are you doing for New Year? Anything exciting?
No.
No. Well, that was a fucking conversation.
We're all locked down here.
I know, my wife's self-isolating at the moment. She can't go back until the PCR test came back as a negative. She's not really caring, but she's just drinking gin and talking about it.
I actually do like Blender's nodes better than Unreal's. The way they work. Like, you have a menu. You can pick any operation. In Unreal, you have to actually pick the operation node. Okay. Also, Shift D works way better than Alt W. Alt W is very jittery, but Shift D just works. It just slides out. I don't know. Shift D just slides. It just comes out. I don't know.
Slides, man.
I like the way you can have different tabs open in Unreal, but
that's cool. Unreal definitely has some advantages. I like the way Blender's nodes. First of all, the way they look is I don't know, they're kind of like sleek looking. And
Yeah, I
compared to
agree.
Unreal's,
like that.
yeah, and it's just they're much smoother and they, yeah, and the sub menus are great. Yeah. Oh, and the fact that if you put it in between, it attaches. I like that. But some people don't like that. But I like that.
It depends. It's cool if you can shake it off too, so that it doesn't do that.
Yeah. But you have alt.
Yeah. You know what? One thing I've really started enjoying. I don't know if it's in Unreal, but in Cables, like I can grab a node and shake it,
You can do that
and
in
it'll like
Houdini.
it'll just take it off the chain.
Oh, if you shake. Fine.
Yeah, but it won't fuck up the chain that's already there. So you can grab a node
Yeah.
out of the chain.
You're saying we have alt.
It's like grabbing it and you pulling it out. It's something really visceral about it. Just like no.
Houdini does that as well. I thought
Does?
no. There we go. Reconnected.
Yeah, I think you got to get off the internet and use the one from your house.
I'm on the 5G network at the moment. It should be pretty good. It's kids. My kids are out all on the internet. I counted up the device.
Unacceptable. You're gonna have to just turn it off at 6 p.m. for them.
I know, but I
Like that's enough.
I counted.
That's enough.
It's like, you're done. I counted the wireless devices connected. It's fucking ridiculous, man.
Yeah, I don't know how you're supposed to deal with that. Like, because what do you like? Just add more routers?
Well, I got an extender, so everybody goes through the extender now.
Except you.
That can take up to 10 connections, but like the Echo Show, the Echo Dots, that's 3 devices, the PlayStation, the Switch, and then if your 4 kids are on the phone, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And
I don't have that problem, but yeah.
And then one plays Roblox, you're fucked.
Just wait till they're all watching YouTube videos at the same time.
Oh, that's all they pretty much do, is sit and watch YouTube these days.
My brothers are they're both just playing games on the computer.
Games aren't as bad. YouTube and Netflix are pretty heavy.
I honestly I have a different opinion about YouTube because I literally learned everything on YouTube. So
Oh yeah.
I have a different opinion. I think YouTube is like over demonized a little bit. Just fine. I don't know. Everything that I learned, I learned Blender.
No, they're demonized just enough.
Oh, 1,000
you hear that, YouTube?
Boys.
You hear that?
You hear that, YouTube? You demon. You demon.
I don't think they're listening to us.
Nah, I don't think so either. I think most people. I don't think anybody's actually watching. I'm just breaking my fingers for no reason.
There's 3 people watching.
Us 3 probably.
It's me, you, and me, you, and Schumel here.
Dan, I hope you have a nice New Year, mate.
Sorry, you cut out there, I missed you.
I'm answering YouTube questions. It's all right, mate.
Oh.
I'm checking it on my phone. I've got 2 more beers left, and I'm halfway there. Yay! I'd not like Blender to crash. To be fair, it's a good stability test.
Is it?
Yeah. Constantly writing.
You know what you should do is bake 1 frame of a simulation and then delete it, and then bake 1 frame of a simulation and then delete it.
For next year. I should have automated this.
Yeah, animations. What's it called? Simulations are just very heavy in Blender.
Oh, my fingers.
Your poor fingies.
I need to change hands here.
I have no idea what his exponent thing is. Whatever.
It's the exponent of the depth. It's the like, yeah, I don't know what to call it math-wise, but it's sort of the, I don't know how you would even calculate it. So I don't even know why I'm talking.
Yeah, I don't know what he did to do it. I'm just it probably has something to do with the, I don't know, something. Probably has to do with this, actually. Probably. This probably do. Yeah. What if? No.
Somebody says CG Martyr will be feeling this. He'll be
Yeah.
turning
Someone commented that. I saw that.
but feel the
It's a
force.
great disturbance. You know, the other thing loving about cables.gl is the real-time noise, real-time dithering, no video compression. Like, I don't know. You know, you like render stuff in Blender and then like, oh, this is great. And you go put it on the internet. And it's like, oh, yeah.
Yes, I hate that. I hate that. It's worse. I'm trying to figure out how to post YouTube videos, but they're not working.
Or they just look like ass every time.
Yes, exactly. It's so bad. I'm saying, actually, what's it called? Discord is actually not bad. It doesn't really compress that bad.
But Twitter's fucking horrible
And
for video
WhatsApp's
compression.
also not bad. WhatsApp's not
terrible,
bad.
yeah.
But think how much
Just
data
YouTube,
Twitter actually handle.
I know.
You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
They need to have some sort of compression algorithm. Otherwise it'd be
I was
massive.
working, I was trying something a different day, and I actually came across, I figured something out. It could be it's like already a thing, but what's it called? It's basically, it's you have like you make like a search box kind of thing. I think I have the project file somewhere. Let me look around somewhere. Basically, it's kind of like you map the range of like where you want the area to be, and then basically it keeps the position of whatever you're doing inside that space. So basically it's kind of a loop kind of thing. So let's say you want something to just go out one side, come back out the other. That's what it does. I have it here somewhere. I'll just find it.
Ah, my fingers. Who's counting? There's a counter up the top right, mate. You'll see it up here. Delete cube counter 1,542. 600 to go. Well, 800.
Well, you're deleting the cube?
Yeah.
Again and again.
Yes.
That must be really fun.
Not really.
I'm enjoying watching.
It's bored as fuck. And if you're watching, fucking my hat's off to you, man.
You got this. The counter stop though. Oh, it's just slow. It's just slow.
It's just my fingers are ready to fall off.
At principle, I don't delete the cube, and I always add extra cubes for my geometry nodes. Whenever I do geometry nodes, it's a cube because we like cubes. In tribute to all the cubes that were deleted.
Yeah, that's
we make geometry nodes out of cubes.
This isn't taking as long as I thought it would.
No, I'm in the swing of it. I'm changing the camera or the perspective view every so often because I'm getting bored looking at the same angle.
You should be doing this in cycles.
just to crash it. See, now I want to do it in cycles, but if I crash Blender,
at this point, you have to start over.
Start over again. Plus, my GPU is running shit. My whole computer's running shit at the moment, actually.
Oh, I thought you had like 19 GPUs.
And 7, but I've not got them linked.
Oh, 7. Oh, okay.
Just 7.
Mining that butt coin, eh?
They're only 1080 Ti's.
Oh, is that it?
No, it's not really
found it.
RTXs.
Found it. Okay.
But I need to build I'm waiting on the GPU rack coming. But my computer's goosed. As soon as I switch it on, the CPU usage goes to 99%. And I think rendering out 8K footage is what killed it.
It's possible.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm saying, man, there's no point in rendering things anymore. Just let the person's browser do it.
Well, So what
I'm
do you
over
do?
it.
Do you just
I'm
screenshot
over
it?
it. I'll never open Blender again.
You'll never open Blender again.
Not even once.
I found it. Okay, we found it.
Next year, every deletion needs to be a unique animation / simulation.
Yep. Like those bowling pin animations.
For the 90s.
Have you seen them?
Yeah.
People have been on Reddit. People are remaking all those old pinball animations, but like super dirty and like murders and stuff. It's really funny.
Come on, baby. Nearly there, man. Nearly there. It's only been 30 minutes. That's quite good.
Okay, so you see my screen?
No. Currently tripping balls. One sec.
Oh, don't crash now. I've got 2 beers to drink. Da, da, da.
That's a lot of notes.
Yeah. So I have to delete the right ones, so it's not actually, this thing doesn't line up properly, but you see my screen?
Yeah.
So what is this cooked up? Fine. So if you see this, wherever the seams are, see how, because they line up, that's why they are like this. I have to I have to be able to delete the right thing. I was trying to go with the index and stuff. And I guess I didn't find the right one to delete. Like you have to delete one side and then it will be able to slide in properly. But basically what it does is I'll zoom out and now I'm just scrolling past. And if you see, it just moves through. It just keeps going any direction it goes and it just ends through that point. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And actually in the Z, it actually also loops, but for some reason my thing's not translating in the Z. Oh, because I locked the Z, not move. Okay, that's why. Whatever. I locked the Z not to really move anywhere, so the Z's not going to move. But you see how it goes?
Yeah.
Call that. Yeah. So basically, it's really simple. It's this is the whole node tree. Very complex. 3 nodes. So it's basically you're taking a set position and you're taking vector math and a position, right? And the position and this thing, and actually you can do it with fraction. You can use the operation fraction, but then it's going to just be stuck to 1, 1, 1. If you know what I mean, right?
No, but that's okay. Keep going.
Okay, I'm just saying fraction just goes every it'll start again from every 1. Right? It'll go from 0 to 1, 0 to 1, 0 to 1. And then you'll have a bounding box of only a meter by meter by meter. So that's what you use wrap, right? And then you have the max and the min. And let's make a new object actually.
Let me interrupt you. I'm at 2017, 2018, 19, 2020. Yay, I've done it.
I can't believe you've done this.
Delete cubed 2021 times. I might come on tomorrow and do it 2022 times.
Oh, God.
I wish I knew accents at this point.
So,
way to go, man! I can't believe you did it.
Yeah, thanks very much. I feel honoured. Leave the default cube load.
You should have done is stopped at 2020 and been like, all right, guys, like and subscribe, and I'll be back tomorrow to do the last one.
Is
Satan, is that you?
I'll take a little screenshot of that, just in case people are interested. I did write a really nice tool if you're still watching on YouTube. Let me add in a mesh. So if you add in like a UV sphere, you can right click on it and you can create and move collection, and it will actually move the object into a collection with the same name. It's actually pretty handy. I had to use it quite a lot. Because basically I had to move the object into a collection with the name. And it came in handy, especially when using the asset browser.
This should be cool. What? Here, look at. So you see this monkey? This is insane. See, it just can't. It can't move anywhere else. It's stuck. You understand what I'm saying? Except for that glitch. I don't know what that is. That's some stretching, but you see what I'm saying?
Puzzle's getting his next NFT out of it.
I know, like, you're like glitch. I'm like, that looks good.
What?
That's the part. That's the part of this I would save.
I don't know why that happens, but
Neither, but I'm very interested in finding out what kind of mesh that would create if you just like get it in a really weird position and then remesh
it should. What's it called? This.
Remesh
it should
it.
just. It should go through without. Like, it shouldn't have like a fall off. That's just weird. Like the other thing, I haven't actually. I've only tried instances. That's
You just
the thing.
made a Suzanne Pez dispenser. Go back up for faces at the top. The top or faces at the top. Yeah.
You're obviously stretching it and translating it on the Y, and then your rap's rewrapping on that direction.
This is so cruel. But you see, it actually pushes the geometry back to the body. Oh, that's why it's like that. I wonder if I do this. It's a geometry? No. What would I do to it? Would be an edge split or something. Right? Is it like a vertex node? No, right? Is it?
You're asking the wrong guy.
No, do you look like him?
No, it doesn't. It doesn't change anything. Basically, you get the idea, kind of, right? It's kind of stuck. It's stuck in there. Can't get out. So I wonder what happens if I actually use a fraction. Fraction. Well, now we're stuck between 1, 1, 1.
Curves is getting ideas.
Yeah, it's great.
Every time you move a node. Ooh, that's nice.
He's stuck in a box. I'll have to scale him down first.
Would you not use a dot?
What?
Use a dot function.
Dot function and what?
Before you hit the subtract.
Wrong node. The dot product? What?
Mm-hmm.
That exports a float. I don't understand. It exports a float, not a vector. I knew this. Yeah, whatever. I did it with the wrap, and it worked. I don't know. It worked with instances better, because I think the geometry is getting dragged. If you understand what they're saying. Well, you can kind of make a glitch effect. It's through space forever. Let's make it back to it. So basically, what happens is you're setting basically each one of the things. It's the min and max of how many boxes, right? So if I set it to 1, right? So the max in this direction is 1, and 1, and -1. right? So now it's a box. It's stuck within a box of 2 meters by 2 meters, right? Because it goes from negative, right? -1, +1, and -1, +1.